Page 12, G, We're Glad. This is similar to the last piece, except this one's for the right hand. You see here we have a treble clef, 4/4 time and all that. They give you the little RH and LH stuff for right hand and left hand. I like to explain what's going on in the music so you don't need that LH. You'll just understand which hands should play it. You're starting out with fifth finger and you have to know the names of the notes in the music. Learn them. And where those notes are on the piano. That G, the first note, is here. It's above middle C. It just go up here. If you put your fifth finger on that, that's where your hand's going to go, and that's where we play this piece at. Just the right hand. You leave the left hand in your lap. You don't need it right now. Quarter notes, you know how to quarter note 4/4 time. A quarter note gets a count. 1, 2, 3, 4. One half note gets 2 counts, and at the end, the very last measure, you see that note with the circle? That middle C? A whole note, that gets 4 counts. It's the same as 4 quarter notes. It's got words again. Again, I leave that up to you if you want to sing it. I don't do no singing in these things. I just do the playing and the talking. Be careful here because this is not exactly the same melody as what we just had. This is a little different, so make sure you read these notes. You work out the notes first. Forget the rhythm, counting. Just work out the notes. You got G's in the first measure. There's 4 of them. And then in the next measure, you got a G and an F and an E and a D. Just go through and say the names of these notes to yourself to drill it in. You've got to get to the point where you look at that note and you instantly know the name of it and where it is on the keyboard. Because you're going to have a lot of other stuff to be thinking about. You don't want to be thinking about this. So let's get this out of the way as quickly as possible. This one has an MF at the beginning. MF is mezzo forte, medium loud, sort of loud, kind of loud. A little above, sort of soft. It's not as loud, and you'll have to decide on these because it's a range, it's a feeling. It's what's loud? Well, what's sort of loud? It's still loud, but not as loud. It's too early in the morning for that. I need some more coffee. You work that up. But I learned the notes and the fingering and get all that out of the way and the rhythm and all the counting before I go back and start adding dynamics is louds and softs. Before, you know, when I learn a piece of music, I do it one step at a time, and that's what I'm doing. So I leave it up to you. Go do all that, and when you have it done and you're ready, then come back and play it with me, and we'll double check the notes and the rhythms. But we're going to go slow. So I'll give us 4 counts. So let's play this together. Go ahead and put your right hand up in it's C position actually, because you're in 5 fingers each on a key. And the bottom note is a C. We call that C position. Which C position it is depends on the music. The music is telling you it is this C position because the first note is here. Now when we start these play with me's, I count us in. I'll give us however many notes, usually based on the time signature. In 4/4 time, I'll give us 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, go. And then we go. And so okay, let's go. 1, 2, ready, go. Three, 4. Two, 3, 4, off. Now there's a duet part at the bottom of this. I'd like to do that and you play what you just played. I'm going to speed this up a little bit, so make sure you can play your part start to finish without any hesitations or anything. You got to go straight through it. Don't be in a hurry to get through this book. Really relax, take your time, enjoy every single piece and everything that it has to offer. So go ahead and put your right hand where it goes, and I'll give us 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, go.